Good morning.
You catch us in Tintagel. We are driving our campervan around Devon and Cornwall at the moment. We've left the boat on its mooring and come for a bit of a jaunt further afield. No canals in Cornwall, are there? No.
Not that we can get on anyway.
No. So yeah, we stayed in Tintagel last night in one of the many park-ups.
There's loads
that is available. So
people always say it's really hard to do camping like van park-ups in Cornwall, or you have to pay a fortune for a campsite. But come to Tintagel because there's loads of them and they're like £6 overnight, or even less.
Yeah, so £6 for the day, £6 overnight. Now we are on the hunt for a waterfall. Hopefully the weather looks better than it has been. It's not raining, that's for sure. Where do you think we're going?
On the path.
If you're new here, we don't normally know where we're going. There was just an arrow that said waterfall, so we've come through this way. Maybe there? Is there a green sign on that gate there?
I think so. Might be there. There's a wall.
Oh,
Get the map out.
Oh yeah, there's a wall. That'll be the way, where there's a wall. Yeah, there's cows.
This is gonna be great content. Watch this, everybody. Oh god, it's so funny. So if you've never seen any of our videos before, you're relatively new to the channel, go on our playlist and look for our Barry Island Gavin and Stacey tour that we did a couple of years ago, 3 years ago I think, 4 years ago, something like that, where Cheryl ended up in a bush, scared of some very, very nice cows. They were lovely cows.
Oh, you could watch the Cadbury Hill video where Steve was actually chased by a cow.
I wasn't chased by a cow. It came up behind me and I went boo and it ran away. That's...
It made you jump big time.
Well, it made me jump because I wasn't expecting to see a cow behind me, but I wasn't scared of it. So yeah. Literally there's one cow that's about to savage us, rip us into shreds. One thing I don't quite understand, something weird has happened in the last couple of days. Cheryl's got these new pole things. I don't know what their proper name is, walking stick, pole thing, whatever. Just don't really understand why you need them, but she's got them. Anyway, since she's had them, she walks like 3 miles an hour faster. It's mad.
Well, you have them.
I just don't get it though, because your legs do all the work. Anyway, so that's good. We're actually at normal walking pace now. I'd have to stop every 5 minutes. And also, bizarrely, we've been on, what, 3 or 4 walks so far this holiday? And she hasn't stopped once to really tie her shoelace. I don't understand. I don't understand.
The poles.
The poles are magic. It's because we're at like King Arthur world, isn't it? And Merlin and all that jazz. He's working his wizardry. So yeah, it's a minor miracle. Cheryl hasn't stopped once to tie her shoelaces back up. Maybe she actually listened to my advice for change and tied them properly. What do you reckon?
Maybe.
Right there, Tweed Dweller.
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot of trees down over this path. That's 3 now.
Nectan's waterfall in Glen. We've had a lovely coffee in the
Very nice coffee.
treetop cafe. So we just sat watching all the birds feeding.
Watching all the birds.
Yeah, it was lovely. We had to Google tits, didn't we, to try and work out what they were.
Yeah, watching all birds, googling tits. All the different colours of the birds. And their breasts and things. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh.
So it was £10 each to get in. However, it's privately owned and they maintain all the pathways. You couldn't get here unless you paid the money, I don't think.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Yeah, so there's some water.
And some water. Woo!
Yeah, we're going to make our way down and go to the bottom of the waterfall.
We're in. How old do you think the oldest tree in the UK is? I'll give you a clue, it's in Scotland. Doesn't really help with the age.
900?
Nope.
1,000?
Nope.
2,000?
Between 2,000 and 3,000 years old.
Wow. Oh, that is cute.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
What?
So there's a thing, allegedly, which originated in Japan, called forest bathing.
Yeah.
Which essentially means you go for a walk in the forest and you breathe in good stuff and it reduces your stress and your anxiety levels.
Yes.
Well, that wasn't created in Japan, was it? People have been millions of years been walking in forests, haven't they? Thousands of years. Get back to your karaoke.
That is a lovely. Hello. I'm going to come into the cutest little church.
Oh wow. So bring you to all the good places. So to any normal person, this just looks like a piece of stone. But as the channel's resident archaeologist and historian specialist, in case you didn't know, this is actually a Roman pillar, like a mile marker or a gate post. Obviously from Roman times, so kind of around 2,000 odd years ago. Yeah, and it would have been marking the route for Roman soldiers. Can
you tell from it when it was discovered?
I reckon it was probably discovered, well, it's dated from around about 251 to 253 AD.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then sometime just after the First World War, so like 19 1919, something like that, just for memory.
Yeah.
It was found, it was being used as a gatepost by a local farmer.
Yeah.
It's inscribed, hang on a minute, no, don't pan off me. It's engraved. If you look really closely, you know, with my archaeological mind and do a bit of kind of discovering and sort of investigation, it's kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Engraved, whatever. With some letters like C, D-O-M-I, Domi and Nagal and Loe and Bolu, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
I live in archaeology, you know.
Right. Waterfall done, church done, Roman stone done. Let's head to the coast. That's a nice spot there, isn't it? Another one to the right.
Wow. Oh, there's a Bronze Age statue as well.
So bronze labyrinth pattern carvings probable of early Bronze Age, 1800 to 1400 BC.
That is old. That is amazing. That is like 4,000 years old.
Do you remember?
That's where I first met you. Like, what are they? Is that a person though? Is that a head and a body? It's just a maze. It's amazing. Yeah. Oh, there's a slug with it as well. This one's clearer. The Durapuru as well. Oh, having a nice fire.
Fancy living down here though.
It wouldn't have been the best in the world, would it? Good view, isn't it? Oh. Well, it was. Is that a meaningful pose you're doing?
No, it's just looking at how beautiful it is.
It's a good place to come and pitch up here if you've got a van of some description.
Stunning.
Right, we've got to walk over that lot to get back to van for a cream tea.
Yay! Fingers crossed, we didn't manage one yesterday. Van conversion happening there.
Proper pro.
Loads of windows.
We're back. Van.
We are, it's busy now.
It's a bit different from this morning, there's cars everywhere. Amazing what a bit of sun does in Cornwall.
That might be a bit of a tip then, is arrive late afternoon, get your spot, then pay for the next day and explore from there, because if you arrive now, you're not getting a big enough spot, are you?
No. No. Anyway, we're back. Joel's going to make some lunch. Yeah?
Yeah, I will. So we're in the old post office in Tintagel. National Trust property, very old.
1300-ish. Crazy. See the gaps.
Yeah. It's a cosy little room.
Well, it's not designed for tall people, is it?
No.
Look at this stone. Jesus. I don't know, that's one big.
Is it wood?
Nope.
Oh, stone, wow. Yeah, they've been cold. Nice big fire though. Oh look, it's like camping. Isn't it?
Check out the window.
Oh, it's warm up here.
There's the sun coming in.
Big tree in full bloom. It's such a strange shape. Stone roof.
Well, I suppose it's plentiful around here.
Oh, the flowers. Loves.
Who's going first? Oh man.
Nobody. Got your cream tea?
Got cream tea.
This is the Cornish way.
It's the right way.
It's not the way I'd normally do it.
When you do it the wrong way.
So So these are the facilities in the King Arthur car park in Tintagel. You can do your grey water just here. £4 to empty your cassette, use phone and mobile number. And then 50 litres of water is £1. 100 litres of water is £2. 150 litres £3. And then there are showers and toilets, which are 50p. Showers available 6 AM to 10 AM, 4 PM till 10:30 AM. And there we go. Not bad facilities. Looks like a fire station, doesn't it?
A little bit, or an RNLI station.
Well, that's it now for our time in Tintagel.
Yeah, we are done. We've spent 2 nights here. It's been really good. Highly recommend it.
Yep, so £6 for day parking, £6 for night, overnight, designated spots. If not, there's more spots over there,
Yeah.
or there's more car parks.
If you're coming in the winter, the grass bit here is closed, but there's loads of hard standing and you can park there, and it's much leveler.
Yeah.
Leveler.
And there's lots to do, and we've hardly touched the surface of what there is to do here.
Loads more.
But we didn't do the castle, we didn't do that at the side of the coast or anything. So yeah, loads to do. So if you've got any questions, ask away, and we'll try and answer them.
Thanks very much. Take care now. Catch you on the next one.